Hello everybody.
And welcome back.
Welcome back to the
channel.
How are you? Today we have
some tea. Well, we actually have water in it, but they're teacups.
Fiona just told us these were her wedding presents 26 years ago from Denby.
These are my Denby cups. So we're going to be spilling some tea today.
So basically, we thought we originally were going to do a video about like hot topics and stuff you wanted us to talk about, but then we started to get a few questions about the things you wanted us to talk about seemed to be about like influencers, social media, like how much everyone gets paid, like what happens with brand deals. So we thought we would do this video as...
So this is what it is now. We are going to be talking about all the all the things that you don't necessarily know when you just watch someone's YouTube or go on someone's Instagram.
Like why people don't want to talk about how much they make, like who doesn't get on with people.
Why like things aren't really said sometimes.
Why things don't seem to be that transparent.
Yeah.
Like why people don't talk about it.
So we're gonna speak about
it. I'm actually really excited.
Me too. We have some really good questions. I'm just gonna put the tea on the floor and just adjust
the water.
My breasts.
That was more of like a prop than actual. We can't sit with them. I'll spill it.
Maybe that should be the thumbnail. Like,
should we do that now?
Yeah. I've written them all out on Sophia's phone. We're very prepared.
I'm excited. Oh my god, what do we start with?
I know.
Okay, what should we actually start with?
Where does your money come from? Okay. So there are 3 places. We're YouTubers and we do Instagram collaborations. Yes. So most of our money, well, there's 3 places. So AdSense. So this is from directly from Google. So YouTube. Yeah,
AdSense is like depending how many views you get. I think that's how AdSense works. The more views you get, the more your AdSense
it's the amount of people who view the ad or click on the ad that are in the vids. Like you might have just seen an ad just a second ago.
Is it if you click on it you get... I don't know how AdSense works.
I'm not sure, but it's something to do with the ads.
Yes, the ads around the video, within the video, before. That's AdSense. So
AdSense. And then next one, brand deals. Brand deals. So maybe that might be on YouTube. So like we might collab, like who did we collab with?
House of CB.
House of CB.
That's coming soon.
We collabed with Shop Style, with the PLT haul.
We've collabed with Loving Tan before.
Loving Tan, the tan routine.
So whenever there's like ad in the title, that's the new question. But
that's another question. We'll get on to that. That's actually
that really knits at me because some people don't do that. But we'll talk about that later.
And then the next one is affiliate links.
Yeah.
So just on clothing links, basically.
That's it.
Oh, fuck.
I'm trying to think if there's any other ways you can get paid.
I know, me too.
I think that's all about it.
Well, you could like brand deals that entails like Instagram posts.
Yes.
You know, it's just brands paying you. Like maybe like you're doing a sponsored Instagram story.
Yeah.
Or you're going to their thing to film something for them or something. I don't freaking know.
But I think that's the only way you can get paid, I feel like.
Yeah, I think there's those 3 main ones.
3 main ones. Unless, of course, like, you're like a huge YouTuber and you like bring out merch and stuff.
Oh, yeah, merch.
That's like a whole different ballgame.
You can make money from merch. Well, most YouTubers have merch.
Oh, yeah, I suppose they do actually,
yeah. So, yeah, merch.
People can make...
Or like a big collaboration with a brand, like say you're releasing a palette with you know, Morphe.
Beauty Bay,
With Beauty Bay, you know.
Okay, when a brand pays you, do you have to give a good review?
No.
I don't think you do.
But sometimes, say it's like a new product, they'll be like, I do want you to give these talking points.
Yes.
So what? Let's say say for the fake tan. So it's like, please can you just mention that it develops to this amount of time and
it's got olive undertones.
It's got these undertones. Like it's just things like that. But your general opinion, if you were like, but overall, I prefer Bondi Sands.
I think some brands are pickier than others.
Yes.
I think some brands are very much like, say what you like just give an honest review, give your opinion, that's fine with us. And then other brands are very much more like,
don't mention any other brand name.
Yeah, only promote this in a positive light.
Yeah.
And then from their sort of like checklist, you can then decide whether you want to actually do it or not.
Yeah.
Because if a brand because we had that before, what did we do?
What?
It was some sort of brand deal. This was ages ago, like back in the day, those hair
shampoos.
shampoos.
They were fucking
and they
shit.
weren't very good. So we basically said they were like, they're not that good, they haven't worked that well, but I imagine if you did use it a few more times, the colour would come out more, which it probably would.
And they had to approve it.
And they had to approve it. So they were basically like, no, we don't like the fact that you said that. Like, it wasn't showing the products in a positive light. And then we were like,
but we were just being honest.
We were being honest. Like, you didn't tell us that we couldn't say that.
Yeah.
So then, this is before we had management. This was years ago. And then basically we just cut the part out of the video.
In the end, we were like, we're not doing this.
Like, we're not doing it anymore.
Well, we were just being honest. Like, we were like, they didn't work very well.
No,
I've not seen many results. Like, we did it properly.
Yeah.
Just didn't really work.
So I think some brands are pickier than others, but for the most part, I think all the ones that we've done, we wouldn't like falsely say this is great, because what if you guys buy it and you're like, it's actually shit, then everyone's gonna know it's crap.
Only you two said it was good and everyone else thinks it's shit.
Do you have to tell us when you get paid to promote something?
Yes, 100%.
And it's annoying because
no, it's ridiculous.
There's a lot of people.
When we get paid to do something in a video, even if it's a 1 minute segment, say it was a vlog and it was like 1 minute segment of us doing paid, we have to disclose that the whole video is an ad on the title.
In the title.
So you will see it's an ad on the title, and we have to do that.
You have to. It's the
by law, because you've got to disclose, right? And on Instagram, whenever we get paid to do something, it says paid partnership at the top, or like hashtag ad. There's a lot
of people who don't do this. Like, I see on Instagram, like, you've been paid for that and you've not done hashtag ad.
We know Instagrammers who basically, well, we don't know them personally, but know of. Their whole feed is just paid posts. I know every single one is a paid post.
I know.
They don't disclose once.
I don't know how they get away with it.
Me neither, because people come after you, like...
People report you.
They will report you and you can get done for it.
But also, like, when... Say if a brand is paying you to do something, usually 90% of the time you have to send it for approval. Yeah. So say if Boohoo have sponsors to do an Instagram picture for their new sportswear, that's what we just did. So we got a picture in their new sportswear. We had to send it to Boohoo. Well, our management sent it to Boohoo to be like, is this okay? Can the girls go live with this? What do you think? And then they have to say, yeah, that's approved. You can post it.
If not, retake the picture.
If not, retake it, do it again. But before, like by accident, because you have to send across your picture and your caption. Before, I think I just didn't put like hashtag ad in the caption, sending it over to Boohoo, and they were like, you need to disclose it's an ad, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. So I don't know how people get away with not putting it in, because isn't the brand telling them you need to do that?
Exactly.
It's the same brands that
and it's the same with Insta stories. Like I've seen people do paid Instagram stories. I know other people say, because a lot of the time when there's like a campaign or something, a lot of influencers will do the same promotion, and you see the ones who have put hashtag paid sponsorship, whatever, and the ones who haven't even disclosed. It really angers me.
It annoys me because I think a lot of people,
they're deceiving you.
They are being deceiving.
Right? Because it looks like their whole feed is just this, oh, I'm just putting this out on. When really they've been paid money.
They've been paid money to do that.
A picture in that jacket.
And also it's frustrating because, just, you know, being transparent, usually the pictures which have like hashtag ad on them or paid sponsorship don't always do as well as like a normal picture.
Exactly.
So because I feel like some people don't like the fact that you're being paid for it, they think it's not genuine.
So those influencers are taking advantage of that.
So it annoys me. But it's not even like they're like ignorant to it. Like, they genuinely know they shouldn't be doing it. Like I saw a huge YouTuber.
Yeah.
And she literally did this whole Instagram of these lashes and tagging them, and I was like, you've not put ads anywhere. You've not put anything, and I was like, how have you got away with that?
It's not fair.
So it's annoying. So
but just know, whenever we're paid for something, you will be able to see, like, if it's a video, it says ad, picture, ad, story, ad, PayPal partnership.
Because our management wouldn't let us post it without it.
We have to. Like one time.
But also, why wouldn't you? Like, you've got to be honest. Like, I'm being paid to do this, but look at my other 80 pictures I haven't been paid for.
One time we did a Spotify thing on our story, and it was like, download Spotify, blah, blah, blah. And I accidentally, well, I don't even know what happened, but there was like 5 snaps. One of them did not have ad on for some reason. Someone screenshotted it and reported it. And like, it was this whole ordeal because they have evidence of this one ad snap not having it being disclosed as ad.
Like,
I don't know.
It's against the law now.
It's against the law.
So I really don't know how people get away with it. I don't know how they do it.
It's ridiculous.
They must be, because I saw another girl video. I was like, it was like, this whole video is featuring clothing from this brand.
Right, so...
And she did a whole thing. Everything's going to be linked on my discount code. No ad anywhere. I was like, that is a paid sponsorship, and do not tell me it's not.
Well, remember,
and you've got like a million views on that, and you've not told anyone.
Remember, freaking... When we did that whole haul, and loads of people were doing it.
Yeah.
And, she acted like we knew this girl did this sponsored haul that
because we did the same thing.
She acted like she bought all the clothes herself.
She
was like, I went on House of CB, I bought all these things.
It wasn't House of CB, but
well, she acting like I bought all these things when I know for sure.
And then she was like, let me know which one to send back. I'm like, you're not sending that back. You've got to send it for free. You can't send that back. Where was your return docket?
No,
seriously. She was there like, I didn't know what size to get. I'm like, what do you mean? You told the lady who works there what products you wanted, and she sent them to your doorstep.
And she also gave you money into your bank account for that.
To say that, yeah. And she didn't disclose it was an ad. Frustrates me, it really does.
But anyway, onwards. But anyway, just so you're aware, it is the law, and you do need to do it. It is the law. So you should do it, otherwise you might get in trouble if you are an influencer who's not paying Even if you got paid, like, even if you're a small influencer, you still
need to
have to do it. Like,
because you're promoting something, like you're providing a service for a company, you're
providing advertising.
I know.
So you have to state that it is an ad.
I know. And it doesn't affect the audience in any way. Like, they're not being charged to watch it. No. It's nothing for them. Like, so you just need to be honest and disclose that that's what it is, you know?
Honestly.
Anyway, okay, what's it really like doing a brand deal?
I mean, there's not really much to it. Sometimes there might be things that you have to mention.
Yes.
But once you've done the content, whatever it may be, like an Instagram pic, you know, over a video, you have to, most of the time, you have to send it off for approval. And they can be like, no, you need to do it again.
Yeah.
Or like, take that again.
Yeah.
Because we had that one time, literally back and forth about 5 times for one picture.
But I think we've gotten to know the brands which we want to work with, and because all the brands we work with now, they're very straightforward. They know us. They know what the type of video we're going to produce.
Our content.
They know what type of picture we're going to get, and they know whatever. Yeah. And it's usually really straightforward, really easy, really simple. But then we have worked with some in the past which are just like, no. It
was a great pic. You could see
beautiful.
All the products that they wanted me to use.
No, we don't like it. No. So then, in return, you just like don't work with them again, and you're just like, you know what, like,
because like you're just being a bit ungrateful. Really, it was a great picture.
Yeah.
At the end of the
but most of the time, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Do you have an assigned amount of how many posts/vids you have to do a week? No. I mean, one week we could just post nothing, but it's our own pressure on ourselves to post. Like, we genuinely like going and taking pics, putting outfits together, and making sure, you know, there's vids for you guys.
Yeah. But we don't have an assigned amount.
It's not like, you must post 4 pictures a week.
You didn't post a picture yesterday.
You are bad.
Was it? Yeah.
No.
But I think everyone just sets themselves their own target. Like, most of your YouTubers will probably be like, I like to do 1 a week, I do 3 a week. Like, everyone seems to have their own schedule. And like some of our friends, they want to post an Instagram picture every single day because it's important. Like, they want to keep everyone present and engaged. Whereas some people are like, I just post like maybe 1 or 2 a week.
When I get a pic, like,
so there's no like rules, you just do whatever you want basically. Is there a lot of bitching within the community?
I think there's a lot of gossiping.
Yeah, I think there is. I think there definitely can be.
I think there definitely can, because at the end of the day, it's a massive just pool of girls.
A few guys.
And guys, obviously.
And guys, yeah.
But in like the people we've mixed with and come across, it is just like a whole circle of just females.
Yeah.
And people are going to talk.
Yeah. I think
bottom line, as nice as you want it to all be, bottom line is,
because I think people are going to share their experiences, like
100%.
Because obviously
some people aren't nice.
Some people aren't nice,
you know.
And if it's someone who, like, say we all love and we all watch, and then you meet someone who's met them and they're like, well, actually,
listen to this experience. We're like, fuck.
Then it's like, oh, really? Like,
Yeah.
That's disappointing. So you naturally do hear about other people. The more people you meet, the more other people you hear about.
Yeah. So then it's like, we could only have like maybe, what, 2 friends, but we've heard about fucking 50 people.
I know.
It's crazy.
I know. But then I think you have to hear those stories, but also you can't then...
Don't prejudge.
Can't prejudge, because I'm sure I would hate for someone to hear a story about us and be like, wow, they're horrible, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, like, what? No, I'm not.
So I think like, yeah, there is like, I wouldn't say there's a lot of bitching at all, but I would just say naturally, like, people talk about other people they've met, other influencers they've met, other people they've worked with, their experiences.
But then also, if we've heard something, about a particular person, it's not very nice, then if we're going into a situation where we're actually going to meet this person, we have to go in just open-minded, because, you know, that could have been false information. That person could be really nice. It's just real life, isn't it?
It is.
Just like in any workplace.
Like with anything, In
any workplace, there is
someone says to you, oh, the new girl, she's a bit of a bitch, but then you might get along perfectly with the new girl.
Susan is so annoying. Susan did this. Did you hear what Susan did?
Like, we're all going to get along and not get along with different types of people.
Naturally.
Like, someone who's my best mate, someone could fucking hate you.
Oh yeah.
And vice versa. Yeah. But I don't fucking hate you, do I?
Exactly.
So you've got to just make your own, judgments from people, but you do hear stories because naturally people are going to sit and chat and talk. It's just what happens. How many brands do you turn down? Quite a lot, I think. Quite
a few, because I feel like we don't want to... Imagine if every single video on this thing was like ad. Yes, we have to make money, and I understand when YouTubers they're all ad, because, you know, at the end of the day, it is a job.
And at the end of the day, it's free content. Like, even though it's an ad, you're not having to pay to watch it.
That.
You know, the ad could have been 2 minutes. You've got 30 other minutes there of unpaid content. Like, so I don't shame people.
And also, we just try to stay true to our content. Like, if a brand is like, we've got this new makeup palette, we want you to create an eye look. When the fuck do we sit down? When the fuck do we sit down and create a smoky turquoise eye with a purple
with a gem?
Like, we never do.
No.
So why would we be like, yeah, sure, we'll do that? That's not the content you signed up for.
No.
It's not the content we signed up for.
I'm not making that.
I'm not doing that. So I'm going to turn your £5 grand down, actually, and I'm not going to do that.
So, I think we actually I don't actually think we get approached with that many brand deals.
I think because our management, they know what, like, they, you know, if they get something, they'll be like, they won't want to do that.
Because we're just like, I'm not doing that.
Because they know, like, you don't want to work with beauty brands, really. We're like, not really. As much as we like beauty, we're not going to sit there and do, like, you know, how long,
do a cut crease with purple shadow.
How long does this foundation last on my face? 24-hour test.
Just not interested.
Like, do you want to watch that?
But like, you can go to Shani Gurund and watch that.
Exactly.
Why do you want to watch me doing that?
You can go and watch Michael Finch test out all the first impressions. I go there to
watch Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
Why going to watch
At the end of the day, all foundations to me feel pretty much the same.
I know.
I buy a new one, I'm like, that's my new favourite now. I'm like, I'm going to try it. That's my new favourite.
I know.
We like, whereas, you know, like, actual beauty gurus, they know the formula.
They know, and they're like, this is creasing
like, it's creasing here, and
compared to that, it's blah, 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 blah. And I'll just be like, yeah, it feels quite nice.
I'm like, go buy it, it's great.
Yeah, go buy it.
But really,
links down below. So yeah, I think we do turn down actually quite a lot.
Yeah.
Just because...
Again, just want to stay true to our content.
I know, I would just feel... And I feel like you guys would know as well if we were sat on here being like, here's this.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not worth it, I don't think. So we do actually turn down quite a lot. Yeah. This actually linking off the back of that. What's the most amount of money you've ever been offered? Oh, listen to this. Okay, so story time. One time by this brand.
Was a long time ago.
I want to say it was
a year ago.
Not quite a year.
It's 8 months, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. We were, I can't believe how much money this was. We were offered 30,000 English pounds to do.
And we said no.
We said no because we were like, this is fucking shit. I'm not doing that.
Well, number one.
It was, well, number one. It was to do a collab with this brand, to do like maybe...
To be honest, it was a lot of work.
It
was like a 4 month, like there was like a lot of things that came in.
Oh yeah, it wasn't like one video.
No,
it was like a 4 month like thing.
It was like a retainer, like a package thing.
But we said no, I couldn't do that.
We said no. But there's a lot of people who do that.
But I've seen a lot of people, I'm like, I know how much you're getting paid,
wow,
sis.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
But we didn't do it because one, we were like, we don't want to do that.
Well, one, they were like, okay, I'm sure we got this offer in like June, maybe.
And it was like next April.
They're like, next April we're gonna, we're like, we don't fucking, we might be at Coachella next April. And I've already, we want to go to Coachella next April, so I don't think we're going to commit to that.
I don't think we can commit to that. So it was too far.
We just didn't want to commit almost a year.
But also, like, the brand wasn't a brand which I care about at all.
No, me neither.
And I'd seen a lot of other people do it, and I was like, everyone's doing it. I don't want to.
We're just gonna hop on.
I know. I feel like let's just not get all in with that. So.
But yeah, that's the tea.
That's the tea, sis.
It's piping hot.
It's piping hot.
Wow.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how financially stable can you be as an influencer?
Oh my god, 1 million.
I think you can be 1 or 10. I think you can be anywhere.
I think it depends how hard you work, how many like some people could really, you know, but it depends also how many followers you've got. The more followers you got, the more money you're gonna make. You know,
well, the more money you can make.
You can be a millionaire. Easily, if you wanted to,
yeah,
and you really put in the work.
Equally, you could just not really make anything.
Well, yeah, because say you're a massive YouTuber, you could then have selling all this merch. You could be doing events all the time. You could be doing
have your own products.
You could be doing loads of sponsored posts. You'll be getting a lot of money. Like if you were doing it all to the max.
Yeah.
Wow, you could be making a lot of money. But
or you could have no merch, no sponsorships. Nothing, and
no brand relationships,
nothing, and
whatever. But 100% you can be financially stable.
I think it's all what you make it. You know, it's all if
you just got to get to that point where you can be financially stable.
Well, ultimately,
and
also it depends how you are as a person, because if you get a bad rep in this world,
people won't want to
work with you. If you have a bad experience with a brand, like if you're really slow on giving them their content, if you're just not on top of things, then people are going to be like, I'm not going to fucking work with them again, they was shit. So
then you're rude. If you're just not very professional about it, like
so it's all down to you really how much money you make. You can really go for it, or you can just sort of sit back
and still making money, a lot of money,
but not as much as you could be, I guess. But it all kind of depends on how many followers you've got, really.
Generally
it does.
How many views you get, how much engagement you've got, how many followers. Like obviously Rice Gum is making more than we are.
Obviously.
You know, that's state the obvious. So it's just like that.
Why don't influencers talk about how much money they really make?
I think because sometimes they could be getting paid a lot. Like, I don't think you realise.
I can't even imagine how much like Ace Family gets for a sponsorship.
Oh my god, like Kendall Jenner got paid 250 grand to do one Instagram post.
I watched an interview with Negan.
Yeah.
And she said that one time, I'm sure she got like 150k to do one Instagram pic.
Shit.
And I was like,
there you go. She's not, in that Instagram pic, she's not going to put brackets.
BT dubs.
I got paid 150k.
25k for this bitch, 25, 250.
150.
150.
Do you know what I mean? So because it's then you as a consumer are gonna be like, what the fuck?
That's not fair. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna show my support. What the fuck?
You just got paid that. You can quit and retire now.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
I think a lot of the time it's that, and they don't want you to. You know, some people don't like talking about money at all.
At all.
At all. They just...
Whatever job you're in.
Their family don't even know how much money they make. Yeah. Like, it's that secret. But I think, yeah, because sometimes like the big oig they can be making freaking a lot of money.
And I think
for something that to you might seem like it might have not have been an ad, you know, if they're being sneaky about it, you know.
And I also think that people don't like to talk about how much money they've got because they feel like their audience isn't going to respond well to it, and they're going to be like, what the hell, you haven't worked hard for that, I have this job, I work 9 to 5 6 days a week and I'm getting blah 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 blah. You don't want your audience to feel like
resent you, and to be a bit mad at you because of the amount of money you're making.
So I think that's why a lot of people don't disclose it, because they don't want to seem
like they're entitled and really rich and
But in reality, like, in order to make massive amount of money from this job,
it's a lot of hard work.
It
to get
is,
there.
And
I can't imagine.
In theory, for most people,
10 million subscribers, the amount of hard work you're going to put in to get 10 mil.
But also for most people, like, it takes about 2 or 3 years of not really earning anything from it to start actually earning £100, £200,
unless you're
James Charles, unless you're James Charles. So the reality is that if you are going to hit those high numbers, for most people, you have to work for free for a few years anyway.
You're going to have to be putting out really good content to get the attention of
zero. So I just think people don't really want to. They don't want people to, you know.
No.
But most people don't like talking about how much money they make.
No.
People in an office don't sit around and say, how much do you make?
I don't know how much money my dad makes.
I've got no idea. No. People don't really discuss it, do they? Yeah. So I think that's the same across all, in all walks of life. Yeah. Do any people try to be your mate because of your job?
Oh yeah. I feel like they're just extra friendly, like say they
just hang on a bit tighter than they otherwise
would. And like you can just tell, like sometimes you know, you just meet people and you know, I have intuition and I can sense. I feel like we can just sense it.
I know.
Hi babe.
Yeah.
I can just sense it.
Babe.
Should we go for a coffee?
Yeah. But like, what? I don't even know you.
No, I don't like coffee. You know, it's just like whenever you meet anyone, like you just get a vibe. You just get a vibe, and sometimes it's not a good vibe. Sometimes it's a fucking great vibe. You're like, yeah, you know what, this person is really cool, sick, down to earth, whatever.
But that is also something which can make you feel a bit paranoid because, and it's weird saying, you don't want to be like, fucking hell, who do you think you are? But it's when you do meet new people and they are like super friendly and just super like holding on to you. But it's a bit like, is this genuine? No. Whereas you yourself feel guilty for thinking that someone would want to be your friend because you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, because you'd like to think they want to be your friend because you're a sick, awesome funny girl. Person.
But
do they?
I don't know.
Are they really actually bitching to their friends, being like, "Well, I fucking met Sophia, and I'm gonna try and be her friend now."
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, girls. Yeah. Let's become friends with her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Weird.
How do brand trips work?
Oh,
so honestly, you can get offered. We've turned down a lot of brand trips.
We have.
So most of the time it's a free holiday, but in return you've got to do X amount of posts, X amount of swipe ups,
maybe a vlog,
maybe a vlog.
A video,
like you will have a contract to be like, on this trip
you need
to provide this brand with this, and on the trip the people there will be like, make sure you get a picture today, right, we've got time to get content, you need to take a picture. Content. Like, you have to provide a service for that brand in return for
the free trip.
Yeah, but
do you think some people get paid to go on the trip?
They do.
Wow,
they do.
That's a new level.
I saw an email, they were going to pay us also to go on this trip.
But it was that weird brand.
It was a weird brand, but they were so if you're a massive influencer, I imagine we're flashing. If it was a massive influencer, I imagine they will pay them. They'll be like, wow, we're giving you this, come on this trip. But sometimes the trip's not worth it because they want you to do so much.
Too much.
You're on a 5-day trip, they're like, we want
10 posts,
10 instas,
3 swipe up links a day,
and 2 vlogs.
2 vlogs. Put our website in your bio, like for the whole
that
trip.
Sometimes is a lot, and
Too much.
And for a holiday, it might not be worth it. To you as a viewer, you're going, oh, they're fucking away with.
Just because you don't want to bombard people with like. Yeah. This, when you've not really promoted this brand before, and then all of a sudden, like, you're doing all this stuff, like, you just don't want to.
No. We have turned down a lot of trips.
We have.
Because there's this one company has a bad rep with trips.
Bad rep, but it's good. This is good. Why, if you're in this industry, to make friends with other people, because we only found out this brand was really quite dodgy and really quite sketchy through other friends that we've made
who had been on trips
with these people.
And the shit that went down. I wish we could talk about this, but we can't. But the shit that went down.
Imagine if we weren't friends with them, we wouldn't have known. We would have gone on that trip and been in amongst all that.
Fuck.
So that's why, like, it's important to
it's important to make friends
and make friends
so that you know, like, say you're just starting.
You can just give each other a heads up. Yeah. Like, one of our friends will say, oh, I've got this. We'll be like, no, wait, we did that, and blah, 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 blah. And
just also as a good heads up, so, you know, to make friends, but how much are you charging for a post?
Yeah, just to genuinely help.
Like, how much should I, you know, this brand has just asked me what my rates are. Yeah. What do I say? Yeah. We have no idea what to say. What do you say?
We have no idea.
I want 20 grand. You know, you don't know. Like, are you meant to say 50k?
Or are you meant to say 500 quid?
Or are you meant to say 150 pounds?
Yeah.
You know, if you're new, you don't know.
So that's why it's good to make friends.
But yeah, trips, I'd say just, if you ever get offered to do a trip, just be careful, because they can be getting a lot out of you. And
I would say...
they can be taking a lot of pictures of you as well, like, and using your picture. Like, because a lot of these companies, they're like, we're going away with this. Right, we're going here, so say we're going to Ibiza, and there's going to be 3 brands there that we're going to be doing content for. We're going to be, this day is a shoot day. They're going to be using all these pictures of you.
You could be on a billboard and they could have not paid you for it. So you really need to read the contract. That's why it's good to have management to help you out with things like this, because they can be like, no, that contract does not look right, don't do that. Because you could just be getting
scammed, blindly being scammed.
Because you think you're just getting a free trip.
You're getting a free trip, but they've not actually paid to use your face on their website.
You could be in an ad campaign. It's like, oh, that's me on there.
You could be on a sponsored Instagram post.
Yeah.
You know, those sponsored ones that pop up. And you've not got any. We know people who have had their face used on products.
Yeah, they've not even consented to.
And they've not even consented to. Their face has been put on a product.
Because they signed this contract like 6 months ago, not reading it, not understanding what it meant, not having like management or a solicitor to look over it. And
then suddenly you've got your face on a Christmas palette.
Suddenly there you are.
Okay.
Sorry, the camera died.
So we're going to wrap it up here, I think.
Oh, also, I just had another thought. Yes. About why people don't say how much they get for a brand deal. Yes. Because I also think that if, say for example, you knew that, I don't know why I keep saying Shani Grimmond, but say Shani Grimmond, right? Yeah. Say if she got paid, I don't know, okay, I'm just guessing here. Let's just say she got paid 50k for a brand deal. Right. I think she's not going to say that, because then her followers are automatically going to assume that it's not genuine.
Not genuine.
Because they're going to think, this obviously isn't genuine, you're just getting this because you're getting paid.
You're just saying
when in reality, she's probably turned down offers for 100k, 200k, which she doesn't genuinely feel about. Maybe not, I'm just using her example, but I think that's another reason why people don't say how much they're getting paid, because they think that people won't believe they're being genuine. Yeah. Okay, that was just what I had to say. So, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this.
I enjoyed this. I enjoyed being, like, telling you guys about things.
Me too. I did as well. I hope you found this quite interesting.
Me too, because we've only learned about all this pretty recently, really.
Yeah, we have.
So I think it's nice to let you guys know on some bits.
Yeah. So let us know if you want us to do like a similar thing again. I feel like we've answered a lot, so I'm not really sure we can do this again.
But maybe in like 6 months' time,
if there's like new questions.
Yeah. So thank you for watching.
Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you in a few days.
We'll see you on Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.